Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like your casual outfits just don't reflect the elegant woman you are? Maybe you feel comfortable, but not confident, relaxed, but not refined. Here's the truth. After 50, the line between looking casually chic and looking completely underdressed becomes a little more important to navigate. But don't worry, it's not about throwing out your entire wardrobe. It's about knowing what not to wear and what to choose instead. So today, I'm sharing 12 casual pieces elegant women over 50 never wear, and what they wear instead to stay effortlessly stylish, even on their most relaxed days. Let's dive into the first one. 1. Baggy logo hoodies. Now, I love cozy just as much as anyone, and I understand the appeal of grabbing that oversized hoodie with a giant logo or slogan across the chest. But here's the thing, those big bulky sweatshirts don't just make you look casual, they make you look unintentionally casual. And as elegant women over 50, we want our outfits, even our relaxed ones, to feel intentional. Logo hoodies tend to overwhelm a smaller frame. They add unnecessary volume to the upper body, and they instantly shift the entire look towards something that feels a bit too juvenile or thrown together. Not to mention, bold graphics and loud branding can pull the focus away from your natural beauty and personal style. What to wear instead? Reach for a refined knit hoodie or a structured pullover. Think soft cashmere, merino wool, or even a high-quality cotton blend in a neutral tone. Cream, taupe, navy, soft heather grey. These colours feel elevated without looking fussy. Look for styles with minimal detailing, slim lines, and just a little structure at the shoulder or cuff to keep the silhouette clean. I personally love zip-up styles with a slim fit that layer beautifully under a coat or blazer, or a mock neck pullover that feels cozy but sophisticated. You still get the comfort, but with polish. Add a pair of structured joggers or ankle trousers, a sleek sneaker or a flat, and suddenly you've got a relaxed look that still says, I take care of myself, and that's elegant. 2. Shapeless joggers. Joggers. Another piece that feels amazing to wear, but can work completely against you if you're not careful. Now, I want to be clear, I'm not telling you to give up on comfort, but I am saying that shapeless joggers, especially the ones that are oversized, sag at the knees, or are bunched heavily at the ankle, can make you look heavier, shorter, and honestly, like you didn't finish getting dressed. They lack structure, they lack shape, and they often sit low on the hips, which does nothing for your proportions. What to wear instead? Go for tailored joggers or slim knit pants that have a bit of stretch, a defined waistband, and a tapered leg. The goal is to find something that follows your natural line without being clingy. Look for elevated materials like ponte, jersey, or polished cotton. These fabrics hold their shape and won't sag after a few hours. If you want that drawstring look, choose styles with a flat, wide waistband that lays smoothly under your top. One of my go-to looks is a tapered jogger in a charcoal grey paired with a cream knit pullover and a clean leather sneaker. It's so comfortable, but you still feel completely put together, because the truth is, when your loungewear actually fits you well, you'll feel like the best version of yourself, even if you're just at home reading or running errands. Casual shouldn't mean careless. It should still say, I have style and I know what works for me. 3. Loud graphic tees. Let's be honest, we've all owned a few. The t-shirts with funny sayings, slogans, city names, or bold graphics. And in your 20s or 30s, maybe they felt playful or expressive. But now, they often come across as dated, distracting, and a little too young, not in a good way. Graphic tees tend to pull the eye toward the chest. They create visual clutter, and they rarely flatter your shape. They can also make your outfit feel a little immature, which is the opposite of what we're going for. What to wear instead? Choose solid, high-quality tees with a clean neckline and a flattering fit. The fabric matters here. Look for soft cotton, bamboo blends, or modal. Materials that drape smoothly and feel luxurious on the skin. Go for neutral tones: white, ivory, blush, navy, olive, soft charcoal. These colours elevate even the simplest outfit. And the fit? Slightly structured, not skin tight, not boxy. A curved hem, a slight taper at the waist, or a classic crew or V-neck can work wonders. Pair it with a blazer or cardigan, add a delicate necklace or stud earring, and you've created a base that's versatile, comfortable, and polished. I've linked a few of my favourite elevated basics in the description below. These are the tees I actually wear and recommend to women who want their casual wardrobe to feel as elegant as the rest of their closet. Because the truth is, your t-shirt can be just as refined as your best blouse when you choose the right one. Cargo shorts. I know they're practical, and if you're gardening or hiking, then yes, cargo shorts absolutely serve a purpose. But for everyday wear, they tend to do more harm than good. All those bulky pockets, long flaps, and heavy seams add visual weight to the hips and thighs, two areas most of us are trying to lengthen, not widen. On top of that, cargo shorts often come in stiff fabrics that don't drape well, and the length is rarely ideal for a petite frame. Most hit right at the widest part of the leg, which can make you look shorter and blockier than you actually are. What to wear instead? Swap them for tailored Bermuda shorts, linen shorts with a paper bag waist, or sleek cotton styles with a subtle pleat or belt. These silhouettes still feel relaxed, but they bring the refinement back. Choose the shorts that hit just above the knee or at mid-thigh, depending on your comfort and shape. If you want something flowy, opt for wide leg linen shorts with a flat front. They move beautifully, breathe well in summer, and look incredibly elegant when paired with a tucked-in blouse and simple sandals. And the colour palette? Think warm neutrals: khaki, ivory, navy, or soft olive. These tones flatter mature skin beautifully and create a softer, more cohesive outfit. I always say comfort is not the enemy of elegance. It just requires more thoughtful choices. And when you find the right pieces, you'll feel just as comfortable, but 100 times more confident. 5. Flip-flops. I know what you're thinking. Flip-flops are easy, they're light, they're comfortable, and they're the first thing many of us reach for when the weather warms up. But here's the truth. Flip-flops are one of the fastest ways to make your entire outfit look careless. And I'm not talking about the leather sandals or elegant slides. I mean the rubber, flat, noisy flip-flops that bend in half when you walk. They don't offer support, they don't do anything to flatter your legs, and they absolutely don't say elegance. They might be fine for the beach or the pool, but outside of that, they cheapen the entire look. What to wear instead? Swap your flip-flops for something just as easy, but far more refined. A pair of minimalist leather slides or sleek mules in a soft, neutral tone can instantly elevate even the most casual outfit. Another favourite of mine is a strappy sandal with a low heel or a slingback flat. They're comfortable, supportive, and give your feet structure, which also makes your legs look longer and more defined. And don't forget, your shoes say a lot about you. When you wear footwear that looks intentional, even with jeans and a t-shirt, you come across as put together, thoughtful, stylish. Because as elegant women over 50, we've earned the right to move through the world comfortably, but we also want to do it gracefully. So next time you're tempted to slip into rubber flip-flops, reach for something with polish. You'll feel the difference the moment you take that first step. 6. Faded, baggy jeans. Now I love a good pair of jeans, but not all jeans are created equal, and nothing dates a woman faster or flattens her shape more than a pair of old, faded, saggy jeans that have completely lost their structure. You know the kind I mean. Washed out, too big in the waist, baggy around the knees. They might be comfortable, but they drag your whole outfit down. And instead of looking laid back, you end up looking sloppy. What to wear instead? Invest in dark wash jeans with a structured, slim silhouette. I personally love a straight leg or slim cut ankle jean with a high rise. This combination works beautifully on women over 50 because it smooths the midsection, elongates the leg, and lifts the whole frame. Dark indigo, black, and even crisp white denim are all elegant choices. These shades look more refined and are easier to dress up or down. And remember, jeans don't have to be uncomfortable. There are so many brands now that offer stretch denim with support built in, so you still get the ease of movement without sacrificing shape. Pair them with a tucked-in blouse, a structured cardigan, or a relaxed blazer, and you've got an outfit that feels just as comfortable as sweatpants, but looks so much more sophisticated. If your jeans are stretched out, outdated, or saggy in places they shouldn't be, it's time to let them go. Your wardrobe and your confidence deserve better. 7. Ill-fitting zip-up fleeces. We've all owned them. The zip-up fleece jackets from the sports store, the ones we throw on when it's chilly. And yes, they're warm, but they're also not doing you any favours. Boxy, ill-fitting fleece jackets can completely throw off your proportions. They flatten the chest, bunch around the middle, and add unnecessary bulk, especially if the fleece is thick or pilled. They can also look overly casual and underthought, like you didn't quite finish getting dressed. What to wear instead? Reach for a lightweight wool blend coat, a structured knit jacket, or a tailored cardigan in a refined fabric. If warmth is the priority, go for lightweight down jackets that are cut close to the body. Brands now offer quilted coats in elegant cuts and colours that keep you warm without the bulk. And if you still love a zip up, choose one in a sleek fabric like Ponte or a structured cotton blend. Look for feminine details like a defined waistline, a stand collar, or gold hardware that add interest and shape. What you layer over your outfit is just as important as the outfit itself. Think of it like a frame around a picture. Your outerwear should enhance, not overwhelm. When your casual coat feels as intentional as the rest of your look, you'll notice people look at you differently. They'll see a woman who knows exactly who she is and dresses like it. 8. Thin, worn-out leggings. Let's be honest, leggings have become a wardrobe staple, and I'm not here to take them away from you, but here's where they become a problem. When they're thin, faded, sagging at the knees, or completely see-through in the back, they no longer work. Old leggings are like old t-shirts, comfortable, yes, but elegant, not so much. What to wear instead? Invest in high-quality, thick leggings with good stretch and shape retention. Look for styles made of Ponte knit, athletic compression blends, or heavyweight cotton with a smoothing waistband. These kinds of leggings still offer the comfort you want, but they also support your shape, smooth out the silhouette, and stay opaque no matter how you move. You can also try structured pull-on pants or leggings with seam details. These elevate the look instantly. Add a long-line tunic, an oversized white shirt, or a cashmere sweater, and you've got an outfit that's relaxed and refined. And yes, I've linked some of my favourite leggings that actually flatter women over 50 in the description below. Leggings don't have to be sloppy. They can be sleek, supportive, and part of a truly elegant casual wardrobe as long as they're in good condition and styled with intention. Because after 50, the goal isn't to dress younger, the goal is to dress better. 9. Oversized tote bags that collapse or slouch. Now, I love a good handbag, especially one that's roomy and functional. But there's a big difference between an elegant carry-all and a big, shapeless tote that's dragging your entire look down. When a tote bag is too large, too slouchy, or made of floppy material, it can easily overwhelm your frame, especially if you're petite. And if it's packed with everything from old receipts to a half-full water bottle and collapsing in on itself, that's not just unpolished, it's distracting. These oversized bags tend to compete with your outfit, pull your posture down, and say chaotic more than they say confident. What to carry instead? Look for structured handbags that hold their shape, even when they're not completely full. Choose medium-sized totes or satchels in high-quality materials like leather or a sturdy vegan leather alternative. Think classic shapes, top handles, crossbodies with clean lines, or medium totes with internal organisation. These bags help streamline your look and elevate even your most casual outfit. Neutral colours like camel tote, black, navy and ivory are endlessly versatile, and subtle details like gold hardware or gentle texture add just enough visual interest without feeling busy. Here's my personal rule. If your bag looks like it belongs on a beach trip or stuffed in the trunk of your car, it's probably not helping your look. Elegant women choose bags that say, "I'm ready for the day," not "I packed in a rush." The right bag doesn't just carry your essentials, it supports your entire outfit. 10. Athletic sneakers worn outside the gym. Now listen, I love a good walk and I'm all for comfort, but those big cushioned sporty sneakers that are clearly designed for running or workouts, they're not meant for everyday style. Chunky gym shoes might feel great, but they can throw off the proportions of a refined outfit. They're bulky, often multicolored and visually heavy, especially when paired with something soft like jeans or a midi skirt. They draw the eye downward and they add a casualness that's just a little too sporty. What to wear? Instead, choose sleek, low-profile sneakers in neutral tones: white, beige, soft grey, even navy. Look for leather or canvas styles with minimal detailing. These kinds of sneakers pair beautifully with jeans, trousers, midi dresses and even leggings without compromising your style. They still offer comfort and support, but they blend into the outfit instead of standing out like a sore thumb. One of my favourite looks? A pair of crisp white leather sneakers, a tapered ankle pant and a tucked in blouse. It's modern, it's comfortable, but it still feels polished and put together. And for those of you who want a little lift, try a platform sneaker with a slim sole. Not too chunky, just enough height to elongate the leg. There's nothing wrong with practical shoes, but elegant women know how to choose stylish practicality. 11. Thin, see-through tops. I've seen this more times than I can count. A casual cotton top or lightweight blouse that seems fine in the closet until you step outside and realise it's practically transparent. Thin, sheer or worn-out tops can instantly cheapen your outfit, especially if your bra lines show or you feel the need to keep adjusting or layering awkwardly to stay covered. And the truth is, after 50, many of us become more selective about what we reveal, not because we're trying to hide, but because we've grown into a kind of elegance that values subtlety. What to wear instead? Choose tops with substantial fabric and a clean silhouette. Look for quality materials, modal cotton jersey, silk blends or fine knits that provide opacity, drape and structure. If you do love a sheer blouse or something lightweight, layer it intentionally with a camisole underneath. I love using a nude or tonal camisole that blends seamlessly without distracting from the outfit. V-necks, boat necks and crew necks work wonderfully. And don't forget to check the back of your top in the mirror. Sometimes what seems fine from the front can surprise you under natural light. Elegant casual style is about ease, but not about exposure. Keep your fabrics soft, refined and supportive, and you'll never have to second guess your outfit again. 12. Cheap looking prints or trendy pieces that don't last. And finally, this one might be the most tempting: fast fashion, loud prints, trendy tops that were under 20 and looked cute in the store but fell apart after 2 washes. I understand the appeal, but those super trendy, cheaply made pieces often look great on the hanger and not so great on the body. They wrinkle easily, the seams don't hold, the fabrics are shiny or flimsy, and the colours often fade before you've even had time to enjoy them. These pieces tend to age us, not because they show our age, but because they make us look like we're chasing something that doesn't suit our presence anymore. What to wear instead? Build your casual wardrobe around timeless, high-quality basics, pieces that feel good, move with you, and can be worn in multiple ways. Think a perfectly fitted striped tee, a cashmere crew neck in your best colour, straight-leg jeans that fit like a dream, a simple cotton button-down with clean lines. You don't need a closet full of clothes, you just need the right ones. And don't be afraid to invest in better pieces, because when your wardrobe is filled with quality, not quantity, you'll notice that getting dressed becomes faster, easier, and way more enjoyable. I've linked a few of my favourite elegant wardrobe staples in the description below. These are brands and pieces I actually wear and trust. They may be a bit more expensive up front, but they last season after season and they always look polished. And if you're ready to upgrade a few of your casual staples, I've linked my favourite elevated pieces right below in the description. These are the exact styles I recommend: tailored, flattering, and made to last. Yes, they're a bit more of an investment, but honestly, that's why they look and feel so much better. One well-made pair of jeans or a beautifully cut tee will serve you far longer and look far more elegant than 5 fast fashion items that fall apart after a season. So take a peek, find what fits your style, and treat yourself to pieces that make getting dressed feel easy again. And if you want more timeless outfit ideas, seasonal essentials, or personalized tips for dressing with elegance over 50, make sure to check out my website. There's so much more waiting for you there.